All right, I'm getting tired of this cowhide being in here. I'm gonna make time to finish this. I need to pickle it and put some tanning solution on it. Get it out of here. Get it out of my way. I'm tired of having to move it over different places in the garage. I started doing this one over a year ago. Let's rewind. Step footage. I've been tasked with tanning a cowhide from the ranch. Apparently I can do it. Bill trusts me to do it, so I'm doing it. Right now I'm just gonna salt it and find time for me to do it. Okay, so I've went ahead and salted the whole thing, but the next step for me is to deflesh it. All right, get my drift? So I need to get all of this to look like somewhat like this. I gotta peel all of this, all that, all this flesh off. Now that I have salt on it, it'll keep it from rotting. So that's where I'm at with this. Tomorrow, let some of that salt and it dry out a little bit. That way it'd be harder to do anything with it. I'm an amateur, alright? So I just gotta do this for hours on end. We are going to use this lovely pink bin and put some warm water in it by the gallon. So I'm going to empty those out and put warm water in there so that the solution will dissolve. I don't know the math involved here, but I'm going to go ahead and use 2 pounds of salt, which is 2 of these, and pour it in there. Then we're going to add some citric acid to make the pickling solution. I'm going to go ahead and move this in the garage before it gets any heavier, so let's do that. I think it's 4 or 5 gallons so far. I'm going to go and lend this as 5th gallon. Stir it up. Half salt. There we go. That should be enough. Citric acid. And go. Right, stir it up. Alright, that smells pickly. Now that brown one, I used some tannins to darken it, and I've never pickled it and solutioned it, so we're gonna do that one too. We're gonna toss this one in here now. There we go, look at that. I'm gonna need a bigger tank. There we go. We're gonna let that soak for a bit and get back to it. Give it an hour. Partially fit. This is way too big of a hide. I have an idea. This might work. 1, 2, 3, transfer. Just pour it in there. work it in there. Should get looser eventually. You know? I'm gonna have to work it when it gets looser. Work it in there a little more until you can fold it and crap. So, just a waiting game now. It's been about 4 hours. It's starting to get softer. I got it all the way in here. All right. This is gonna have to do an overnight. If you pickle these too long, the hair will fall off. So, and then it's ruined. So, yeah. So, like I did it with this one, I threw it in the water. It's been hard for. It's been hard for over 2 years, and I wetted it. Now I'm breaking it. I'm gonna add some softener in it after I break most of it, just to make sure it stays soft. What I originally did with this one is did all the pickling solution. I deflushed it properly, and then I tanned it. Tanned it with tannins from mesquite wood. And this is a deer I shot. See the exit hole. Here's the entrance. This was the neck. So I just gotta keep tugging. I want you to watch this change color. Right there. Just breaking those fibers up. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Again, right there. It's like a chameleon. It used to be really dark. Now it's not. Chameleon. Chameleon. All right, it's been in the pickling solution for a good almost 30 hours, and it's been submerged. I've been put some stuff on top of it, but I think it is time. I don't know. Okay, time to take it out, let it dry. You don't want to keep it in there too long, otherwise the fibers will start, or the hair will start falling out, and you don't want to do that. So let's get it out, rinse it out of this pickle bath, and rinse it with fresh water. Change the water, fresh water, change the water, fresh water. So let's do that and let it dry out for a bit overnight in the morning, and then we'll lather it with True Bond. See if that works. Oh, it burns. Ah, gosh. I just finished working on the Ranger and scuffed my knuckles a bit. You want to dump your hat in here, let it dry, it'll make it look like you sweated a lot. Because look at the floor. Hands are wrinkly. Not sure where I need to put this, but I think what I will do is kind of hang it out in the garage for now. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. I'm going to find a way, you know. There's a way. 550 cord. So we're going to spread it out on the garage door and see if it opens or lose my whole entire garage door. So we're gonna do that. And I'll just bill them. I'll just bill them for it. All right, so this is not done fully properly, but I have a short amount of time to get this out of my garage because I don't feel like dealing with it anymore. I told them that I don't have enough time for this, but he just didn't listen. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it, man. I don't got it. But I'm gonna let this dry for overnight. Come back in here and rub the True Bond on it, and hopefully it soaks through the rest of some of this leftover membrane and leftover bits of fat. I wouldn't recommend you follow what I do because I'm an amateur at this. I mean, the best thing I've done so far is this. This right here. This is deer skin. A lot easier to work with instead of that cowhide. So, this needs to be stretched again. And well, I'll see you in the morning. Well, it already is morning. I'll see you later today. All right? Probably around noon. I don't know. All right. All right. It's been about 12 hours. So we're going to lay it on a flat surface because it's going to be easier to apply. Spent all this time hanging it up here. Kind of disappointed in that, but whatever. It's okay. It's pretty well dried. I think it's good to lay down now. Let's lay it down. It's raining, or was. Ugh. Yes. There we go. Alright, it's been pickled. All that good stuff. Totally gonna trim these edges for sure, because they are god awful. Let's get a glove. Bonding. You know, I got new deodorant, and because they stopped making my deodorant that I used to use, it's called Speed Stick Musk. And they don't make it anymore. And I usually put it on and I'd be good for a whole week, really. And now that they're removed, aluminum's bad for you. I have to put on deodorant more often now. All right, this True Bond 1000 right down here. We are gonna shake it because it says to shake it, shake it, and then we're just gonna pour. Oh yeah, get on there. I think I got enough. Let's start from the center. Nice thin layer here. Yep.
I don't know, 20 hours. No, not 20 hours. It's been about almost 12 hours since this has been done. It looks like this right now. That's what it looks like. I have no idea how to tug on this. You're supposed to tug on it every 12 hours to keep it soft. Or so it stays soft and supple.
All right, so it's now almost 7:40 in the evening, or if you want to go regular time, 19:40. We're gonna go ahead and trim some of the edges because I like to get that step out of the way, so it'll look nicer. So let's trim some edges. Yeah, just to clean it up some. Just flip this over, and it looks a lot better already. That's gonna be nice when you flip it over. All right, so it's done, I guess. It's just drying. It doesn't need to be soft. It's a rug. You don't need to break a rug, I guess. It's gonna be a hard rug. So, put that. There you go. That is the cow. There she is. I think that'll be just fine. You can trip over it later. Maybe put it under a rug, but it'll last longer than before. So they're just, yeah, that's all I got here. And there you go. That's how you do not tan a cowhide, I guess. It's big. Cows are big, man. I don't know if you know that, but they are. That is all. Bye. These dark spots. Probably where it started rotting. So, if worse starts happening, then, well then, you know, that's what's wrong. It rotted out some. That's all. Here's her head. There was a bullet that had to put her down, but there she is. Oh, and the rest of her.
She just stared at
Hold on.
the last 45 minutes here. Fucking hilarious.
There it is. There's the hide. Hard as knees were broken, but all done. Bye. At the ranch where it belongs.